Hey everyone, welcome to the forecast reading. If you don't know what this is about, you can go ahead and check the earlier 2018 readings that will get to explain to you what this is all about, okay? So, with that being said, we are going to proceed to the forecast reading. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? How was that month of April? I believe it was tougher than you guys even initially thought, right? And as you know, I'm getting started here in shuffling, okay, to see what's going to continue for this month. But I have to say that definitely, when Spirit was meaning that it was really time to start on bringing our own needs up front. They really meant, I have felt it myself. I have felt it with dozens of people, that they came with similar situations. I have seen it, almost every day with an array of different people, different level of spirituality, different awareness. It has been, like really powerful. That eight of wands that we had, it was indeed significant with the pace and the speed of how things are progressing. But I believe that even though you might be going through a hardship, a struggle, or even you are feeling some negativity resurfacing, or even you are feeling that you are going back, if you are feeling that you are taking a step back, keep in mind that this is possibly, the universe and your whole being trying to notify you that you need to make changes, that you need to make a transition, and you need to transform, and sometimes you might feel even lost, you might feel, well, what's going on, and sometimes you have to analyze every single area in your life and try to make changes, because I feel that there are great changes way ahead. That's why the energies have intensified so much, and they have said to stop the shuffle. So let's see what the first card. Okay, the first one is kind of an interesting card here. It's the Hierophant. Okay. And what the Hierophant here is trying to say, definitely a powerful and, a significant card. Because in here, the Hierophant is representing your own wisdom added to the wisdom of third parties, the help you may receive, okay, the help that you may get from Spirit, from a person, from a situation, but especially, Spirit is referring more to when someone there tries to feed you information or tries to bring something to you. You really need for this month more than ever to be wary for those who may try to take advantage of you, okay? You need to make sure that you're wise enough to find the right people to get the right help. This is something significant, okay? And for this, it's very necessary to use your inner knowledge, okay? To use your inner knowledge and to also support yourself with the help from Spirit, okay? From the wisdom from Spirit. So definitely we are still going through a transformation, and definitely there is in here something, very clearly going on. But what I do feel is that you need to be more in tune, more in sync with yourself, more than ever, okay? Because if not, you may follow the wrong people, or you may go through the undesired process, or you might find yourself in a situation that you don't want, okay? So make sure to not just follow without even thinking about it. Make sure to really follow if you feel that that person may bring something in your life, okay? And for that, it's as easy as getting to see how what that person is bringing to you, how it applies in your situation, in your problem, in your life in general. It doesn't matter if it's love advice, if it's, support, if it's something professional, a coworker wanting to work with you, an investment opportunity. The universe in here is referring in general, okay, at a more generalized level. So it's really a very strong energy affecting globally, okay? And what I do pick up from the Hierophant is that you need to be wise enough to see how you take control of your very own life, and it's also reminding you that you can always access to the wisdom for getting more help. It's as easy as just sending it to the universe, bringing some support, and then finding times for introspection. And trust me, when you do that, very soon changes are going to come up. You're going to notice and realize of things that you want to change. They won't be easy, and many times you won't even like them, but they will serve your highest purpose. And I feel that energy is going to be very significant also this month for all of us to discover what we truly need, okay, in order to have the right control of our lives, okay? That's very significant, and the most significant sentence from this whole card. In fact, the Spirit is asking me to go ahead and pull the second one. It seems that we are going through a lot of major arcana today. So, second card is Judgment. So, well, I have to say that indeed you truly have to be very wary of everything that you are applying in your life, all the decisions that you are making, and all the transitions that you are going through. Because, the Judgment card is, in some way it's relieving, okay, but in some way it's not. Because in some way it's relieving, because it feels to me that the right things that you have applied in your life, the right decisions that serve your higher purpose, those are going to pay off well, and you may even notice that paying off, okay? But you may go also this month, it's going to happen, it may happen to us all, that we may go through a process that it will require sacrifice, and it will require, some certain of negativity, It can be at a physical level, it can be at a mental level, emotional level, spiritual level, or it can affect one or more areas of your life. What is significant from Judgment is for you to really, try to understand both the positive and the negative situations in your life that you have right now, as I was saying with the Hierophant, to take control, to take the appropriate control of your life, and Judgment, it feels to me, it comes in a form of energy for this month that really states that it is really significant and really important to find our own needs and start to apply them as soon as possible. Because if not, things are going to, they could intensify even further, okay? Could create some degree of loss in any area, as I mentioned to you, or could, bring some struggle, but this is unnecessary, okay? Because you may experience at a certain degree, okay? Because each of us have our own journey, and at different pace we have to deal with different things, okay? But you will be going up and down. What the Judgment is saying here is that if you stop to pay attention to your own needs, is when you will really start to go down, okay? And when you will really start to find that it's necessary to do the changes, and you will have to do them forcefully, okay? It's like if you don't start to make the changes that you truly know that you need to apply, even if they're scary, or even if that means cutting off your finances, or even if that means, changing a job, or starting something new, or, breaking up with a friend, okay? It can mean many things, but if you don't start to really apply in your life what you truly need, things are going to really, the universe is going to really push it. It's going to push it, and it's going to intensify it even further. Many of you already are going through struggles, are going through already, as I mentioned at the beginning, like dealing with even the energy from last month, last April, okay? So it is good to some degree, because if you are already in that motion, even though you are not feeling wonderful right now, at least you know that Judgment card is not going to be so intense for you, because you are already going through it. You are already trying to make the changes, trying to deal with it. So in a certain level, it feels to me that you are going to observe, to help yourself to observe that you are indeed bringing progress, and that what you are doing right now, the changes that you're applying right now, they are going to pay off the day of tomorrow. What is required right now is to really work through those changes and put the effort in really bringing those changes forth, okay? So we have here our last card. It's the 10 of Coins. I am glad to see this and not see something more more intense in a certain way. The 10 of Coins And it's kind of like relieving to see, even for myself, to see a ton of coins in here, because what the Spirit is trying to tell us here, as I was mentioning a moment ago, okay, that you are going to start to really, see the changes. Maybe you are going to see the changes taking effect before you even see the benefits, okay? But the universe is saying that if you need to lack of something in order to pursue a benefit, the universe is going to compensate that sacrifice, that lacking of whatever it is, okay? The universe will compensate, and you will find that it really pays off, okay? The sacrifice that you have done, or that you are going through, or that you still have to go through, you're going to still realize that it's paying off, already, depending on the situation of each person, okay? But the energy to be able to say, okay, I have reached to a moment of fulfillment, I have reached to a moment of completion, I am now in a greater level of success, and I don't mean success only at the professional level, I mean success in any area of your life, okay? Or all of them. But you're going to feel yourself that your life is heading forward, is heading to the right successful direction, and that will bring good moral to you, good happiness, good joy, and you're going to be pleased, and you're going to be able to get more out of your life, okay? It feels to me that a Spirit talks about abundance when shows the Ten of Coins, okay? Out abundance that is going to compensate for maybe all the extra sacrifice that you had to go through last month and you had to go through this month, okay? So definitely it's significant, and it's important for you to know that this Ten of Coins is kind of like a bit of a relieving part of this entire reading, okay? It's a very strong card that, will indicate you that keep pushing through, keep pushing a little more, because it's only a little more, and if you are feeling lost in some aspect of your own battles, then seek for help, so as saying before, seek for help, seek for the right guidance, look within yourself first of all, and then seek outside for what you can bring forth, and make sure that you feel that that help is the right help and it's not manipulative. You have to be the one that takes control of his or her life, not somebody else, okay? And then you're going to be dealing a lot with that, you're going to be clearing a lot, it's going to be like last month, but at some degree might be more intense, but at least there's going to be also some relieving as well, okay? Which is very good to know, actually. So, well, with that being said, that's pretty much it for this month. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the forecast reading, and see you next month.